got started in CrossFit back in February 2019. Really, I just knew my fitness needed something new. I've spent a lot of time in martial arts, personal training, strength and conditioning, and I was ready to get back into more of a community feel, and CrossFit seemed like something that was just so kind of beyond or different than what I'd done before. I was like, let's go for it. Currently, my favorite movement is toes to bar. It's just something that I've really focused on my kipping. It's a very cool gymnastic movement, and I'm doing it quite fluid right now, so I'm really enjoying that. Favorite workout would have to be Fran, even though I've only done it twice, and the first time was absolutely horrible. So I'm looking to hit it again in about a month or two and really knock off a minute or two. My least favorite movement would have to be a snatch, just because it is so technical. And I figure with some of the weights that I can lift doing like a deadlift or a front squat, yet when it comes to a snatch, it just doesn't compare. My weight is still kind of low. Long-term goal is to understand CrossFit more at its core. And to possibly take my skill level up to a local competitor. If someone's nervous or a little afraid to step into a CrossFit box, the first thing I'd just tell them is just show up. Do everything to the ability that you're capable of, and let that be enough for the day. It'll take a month or two for your body to adjust, and that's fine. I've really been satisfied with my progress, and the first month or two was difficult to me. So that's why I just give you the advice, show up. One of the things that I didn't expect from CrossFit is my conditioning to shoot through the roof. It really did. My metabolic conditioning or aerobic capacity has greatly increased, and I actually really thrive in that way. And so through that, I've been able to lose a lot of body fat as well, so I'm very excited about that. My proudest accomplishment with CrossFit, the fact that I'm still here. I would have to say being able to do a workout that involves so many different movements and techniques. I mean, you've got the strength portion, you've got the gymnastic side, and then you've got the endurance conditioning. And I think being able to make it through that and the feeling when you come out of it in just about every single workout is just a wonderful feeling. As far as external life goes, I would say that I push myself a lot more. I think we dip into seasons of complacency, and I think I had gotten rather complacent with some things, and as I began to push myself in CrossFit and continue to show up, I began to push myself more in other areas of life. The community. The community at Deepwell is just awesome, and that is one of the things I was definitely looking for. No matter what level you're on, people are right there with you, cheering you on, encouraging you, and looking after your safety as well. I love hiking, so I try to get up into the Blue Ridge Mountains here and there. I love going for a good coffee. I think a lot of people here at Deepwell are familiar at seeing me at local coffee shops, and whenever I travel, which is one of my favorite things to do, I make sure I hit up all the quality coffee shops.